Good evening and welcome back here once again. Yesterday I made a video regarding the military training as part of the national service scheme. So if you've not watched it, please make sure you watch it because it's a related video. Under that video, somebody made some comments under the video. I want to read those comments and we'll all watch the video of the NSS boss speech. After that, we'll all come back and then have a discussion. Listen to the comments. Please note that this is not the first time the national service personnel will be undergoing military training. The first one happened during former President Kufuor's time at the Air Force Base Training Center. Out of 1,000 personnel who reported for the training, only 135 were able to go through it. Which training facility will accommodate the 10,000 personnel in Ghana? Please get your facts right. Those were the comments from someone, I don't know. And when I replied, the person explaining to him that those were not my words. That is what the NSA boss said. He said this year they will be starting with 10,000, at least 10,000 people. So those were not my direct words. I was quoting from the NSA boss. And I included a video of that speech even after I immediately said it. So we'll be going into that video again to really listen to what he said so that we can all be sure whether I'm the one making this fact or is him. After that, we'll come back for a discussion. Please listen.
Our national service personnel, all of them, are they going to be some selected persons?
No, this year is going to be a pilot year.
Okay.
And then this pilot year, at least, we're going to do 10,000 service persons around the country. We'll start on the 3rd of August. And then that will be before they begin their national service properly. On the 15th of May, we're going back to meet the military, and then we're going to decide on things like the cloth to wear, the boots, are we going to feed them or they are going to feed them. I'm sure they are going to stay all on campuses. We ourselves are prepared to recall them to come by middle of June if we are going to be selected for the military training this year, this pilot year. We would have written to you and called you and told you that yes, you are going to the Arakan barracks at I think Bema Camp, or you are going to the Coronation Barracks in Sunyani, or Bawa or Kamina in Tamale. But it's obvious that around the nation from the 3rd of August, most service persons would be called to begin their annual military service this year.
So you are going to do the selection? Or
yes, we will select.
People can opt in?
No, we have given that option on the platform to choose to do military service.
So that was a video there. Did he mention it or not? And I think it's time we sometimes just leave politics aside and just face some realities. So if this was not achieved during President Kufuor's time, doesn't mean it's not workable and we should not try something like that again. President Kufuor started it, and according to you, I was not even aware of the fact that he started it even at just one place. You stated in your comment that he started it, let me get it for you, at the Air Force Base Training Center. So his own was just one center and he started with 1,000 people and they were all not able to do it. They're not able to do it, have so many contributing factors, either from the personnel themselves or some underlying factors I and you don't know. So how sure are we that, okay, since it was not able to work, this one is not going to work? And I understand you, because there are a lot of times politicians make so many promises and they don't get to fulfill them all. I understand. But I was just saying what the NSA boss was saying. He was giving the information basically. He said they were starting with at least 10,000 people. And I did not add to that, neither did I subtract. I just stated that. So that wasn't me getting my fact wrong. I got my fact right. Just that you are uncertain whether those facts are going to be realistic or not, because you think Ghana don't have a facility to accommodate those 10,000 people. And you are right. You being like right about your assumptions and uncertainties doesn't mean what I'm saying is wrong. We just listen to it. He said that. So at the end, if it is not fulfilled, they become the liars because they say they are going to do it and it doesn't happen. So I don't think you should come here trying to tell me to get my fact right, because those are the facts. And if you had taken your time to listen to the video, I don't think you would have commented something like this, because in the video he stated it and it was not something that's even hidden. So if you carefully listen to it, you hear him say that. And their own is going to cut across all the regions and not just at one particular military center. So looking at all the military barracks in this country, I think you should even be positive and just hope that this thing works out, because there are like enough military barracks, and the only problem will have to be like maybe they are feeding and other things. But as a good citizen, a patriotic one for that matter, you should be hopeful and just hope that it works out. And let's not just try to condemn everything at its initial stage. It happened, it was tried before and it did not work out. The second attempt is coming. Why just try to be like, because the first one did not work out, this one is not going to work out? It's not the right way to think. So please don't attack me. It was something he said and I did not lie about it. My facts were right and very right. So thank you so much. So I'll use this opportunity to urge you to always watch to the end of the video so that you get an overview of what the video is actually about. But if you just watch the description of the video and just draw conclusions like that, you might be hurting somebody, because at the end of it all, you've come to say something that is like, maybe I did not try to research on it or something before coming to give the news. Meanwhile, that is not the case. So please do take your time. Yeah, we are no enemies. It just is a matter that we need to resolve. I did not say that it was in the video, so please get it. With that being said, thank you so much for watching up to this point. And to Give Tech Solution and GTS Market, thank you so much for supporting and sponsoring us. If you want quality and affordable laptops, please go to www.gtsmarket.com. That is where you get quality and affordable laptops. They are original, so don't go anywhere for them to sell second-hand laptops to you. And when you go to the website, you order, they deliver nationwide, so no fear at all. And if you're also a company who needs a visually appealing website to showcase your business online presence, you can reach out to Give Tech Solutions and they will do that for you, and you will like their work. They do very quality work and they are located in Sunyani. So thank you so much, and please do try to engage on our content, like, share, and then subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. And thank you, and we'll meet tomorrow by this time. Bye.